Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Great vision. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's gone for goal! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's been cut out, well played. It's run loose here. And it's Serginho. He's had it taken off him. Could be danger here. Now who's going to be first to this? So Rummenigge! And again! Goal! Milan! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 16 minutes,
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Eto'o.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter...
Chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice looking ball. Maldini does really well to win the ball. Goes for a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Terrific header! Really well taken goal. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Davids.
there will be 3 minutes added time.
Thuram. Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's no flag, and he shoots! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but So far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution for Milan, number 13, Ito. Number
And
21,
we're off again.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10,
Now it's Batistuta.
number 15, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 20, Batistuta.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
A probing pass, and he's intervened well there. Serginho chasing after it. Puyol gets good distance on it. Serginho finds himself offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the cruise. And Batistuta! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to play it through. Now, can they get him away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Over to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to pass it through. Robertson. Van Nistelrooy. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Puskás. Cleared without hesitation. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Van Nistelrooy. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Nedved. Now it's Puskás. And this is Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Argentina.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Milan finding their passes. And no, that was never going to make it. Iniesta.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous...
There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. And Messi! Goal! Argentina! First blood drawn.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's been played through. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And they're back on the ball again. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Approaching the half-hour mark. That's a cute ball. And that has been knocked clear. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. He has a look up. And now they can clear their lines. Skims one in.
Well played and well cleared.
Danger averted for now. Look at the space here. Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There's the header. And he has kept it out somehow.
Caceres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is ended up in no man's land. And the pass is intercepted. That's going to go a long way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Iniesta. That's a shade optimistic. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And now,
Well, let's not
I'd
beat
just
about
like
the
to
bush,
read out
Peter.
our
It's
fan club
been
members
fairly
who are
flat,
celebrating
and the
their
support have
birthdays
had
today.
little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Milan, number 13, Eto'o. Number 10,
Whistle goes and we start the second
number
half.
21,
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 17, Johan Cruyff. Number 7, Puskás.
Puskás. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely weighted ball. Eder Militao is there to clear. Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. Oh no, this does not look good. It's run loose here. He is through here. Now can he... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he stop it going out? Pass is just off target. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that's another good win of the ball. Pirlo. Now he's got space here. Shot could be on. And Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan get their 4th corner.
Substitution for Milan, number 15, Iniesta. Number 3, Davids. Coming on the field, number 8.
Up he goes!
Number 2.
Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself,
Substitution
Peter, but he hit
progress.
it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Batistuta. It's a searching pass. Now there's a fine ball. He's one-on-one! They're urging him to shoot. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Puskás. Great vision. And he's quick to get it clear again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Milan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the...
He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished.
Messi! Oh, terrible pass. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. David, nicely weighted ball. Davids.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, super ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run. Just too much on that. De Bruyne. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. James goes short. Yamal. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Di Marco. Di Maria has it in a wide position. Di Maria, cross flung in towards the middle. Davids with the clearance. Eto'o.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's put paid to a promising
There
move.
will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution for Milan. Number 10, Messi. Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 13, Eto'o. Number 15, Iniesta.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
David!
Number 7.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nedved.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Puskás back and defending. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! Sticks it away! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Terrific header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's De Bruyne. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pirlo. Looking to play him in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's superb. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitution for Milan, number 3, Davids. Coming on the field is number 2, Franz Beckenbauer.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's got away. Deep cross. And the keeper has it. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Khan with the clearance.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. David.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
time.
DiMarco. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Maldini. And that will be the final act. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That could spell trouble. It's not an especially good pass, that. Messi, hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So, a breakthrough already. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Maldini. Threads one in. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Knocks it into space. He's got away. And the shot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United grab the equaliser. Shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Mane. Oh, what has happened here? And Batistuta! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Eto'o, looking to play him in. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mane. He's through here, and this is Rooney. Fake shot at goal! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
And things...
Oh, he's been caught! Decent chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great vision. He played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Searching pass he's played there. Mane. And the half-time whistle goes.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution for Milan, number 13, Eto'o.
That gets things going for the second half. Milan come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big... Oh, he's been caught on Puskas! And he hits the net! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great.
And Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Now it's great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that looks a decent ball. And this Puskás gets through on his own. Good chance here! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
60 minutes played. Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Cannavaro with the clearance. That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a... And the shot! It's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course.
Big chance! In he goes again! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Substitution for Milan, number 3.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 2, Franz Beckenbauer.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. A nice sequence of passes, this. That's really well manoeuvred, and he's worked it through, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Chance! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal, and they are right back within touch. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Vicious ball here. Now it's Puskás, and he's... Puskás! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Puskás. That's a cute ball. Makalele promptly onto that, and that is that. And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball, knocks it out wide. Pizarro, nicely spread. That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Cavani looks to get on the end of this. Pizarro, and it's been played through. Crosses it in, header! And that may well be that. That is that. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
And a quick
they ended up
announcement
with
today
nothing.
that memorabilia from today's match is
Any
now
reflections
on
on what
sale
you've
in
seen,
the
Jim?
stadium hall.
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Ronaldinho pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Davids cuts out the pass. Now it's Iniesta, and he's picked out the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Michel Platini. The unmistakable Daniel van Baal. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 21.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now this... He's had a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Shoots! He can get that clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. Khan claims comfortably.
Belletti.
That's really well cleared.
Maldini.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a throw-in. It's Iniesta! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Aims beyond the...
And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Another moment of magic, a real wow. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello, attendees. This
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Now he's gone for goal. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all.
And again! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So, a breakthrough already. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's on it, can he... Nunez! And it's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Decent chance! Sticks it away! What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's shifting through the gear, chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's run loose, Davids! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Played back in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
It's a searching pass. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi, can he get it through? Iniesta receives it in a wide position. Poor robust challenge. Cleared without complication. And that's definitely not his best. He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Surely now! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Bouten is offering a wry smile there.
Busquets. Oh, good read. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Caution
inform you
certainly
that
not on the agenda
CCTV
here,
is now in
from both
operation
sides.
for your
Yeah, they're
safety.
ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another
Substitution in
now and
progress.
establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again then.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lahm tries making a foray down the right.
Maldini.
Busquets getting this one clear. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That's really well cleared. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking to play him in. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Serginho's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Weghorst! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10. Number
We have
7.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Conte. Number 8.
Alexander-Arnold.
Haaland.
And it's Conte.
Substitution.
Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Alexander-Arnold. Big chance! Has another go! Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And he skips past his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Conte. Lahm. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
It's a promising position.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes have
Into
been
stoppage time,
indicated.
whistle due any moment. That's a cute ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the middle. So that's it. It is all over. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe
We are
until
glad
the
to
end.
inform you
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Borussia Dortmund.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a decent clearance. Rummenigge, he's found a way through. And here's Iniesta. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an invert.
That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Eto'o. A probing pass. Turns and goes back. It's Iniesta! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their second corner now. Beckenbauer with the clearance. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Eto'o. And he's only too happy to take that back. Eto'o gets into some space. They've got a corner here. Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Throw in. Messi. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most accurate pass. Well read, nice interception. Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dixon. Now that looks a decent ball.
Added time.
Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Please be reminded that drinking
We'll do it
is
back on
only
the first
allowed in the
45
areas
minutes.
shown on this map.
Milan
Thank you very
really
much
have
for your
looked
cooperation.
a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution for Milan. Number 13, Eto'o. Number 21.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 10.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pushkash.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that has been cleared. Great vision. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Xabi Alonso clears. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pass is just off target. That's really well cleared. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. They get a throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Puskas. And that's a good ball. And a chance! No mistake! And just like that, he hits 50. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Milan, number 3.
So,
Davids.
time for changes
Number
on both
15,
sides, actually.
Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 2, Franz Beckenbauer.
Haaland! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that knack.
Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Cruyff being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Added minutes
Big
have
chance!
been indicated.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland looking to add to his goal. And that is out of play. Pirlo. He's through here. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Probing pass. Oh, what has happened here? It's out for a goal kick. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Kimmich. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Searching pass he's played there. Pinches it off him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Messi. Schneider. He's being urged to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, super ball! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. There's There's the shot! And now they can clear their lines. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And the keeper takes decisive action. Can he get on the end of this? Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Milan. Number 10, Messi. Number 15.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 13.
Milan carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
It's a sharp little ball here. This is Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substitutions taking place.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Real chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kimmich. And this is Luis Suarez. Looking for the run. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi with the short one. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff. Rupert. And he's let fly! Oh, split-second reaction.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And that
takes a shot! He's on it, can he get away? Puskas! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pass somewhat off target. Batistuta. That's the keeper's ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Messi is onto this. And Messi! It's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! You don't keep those out. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Torres gets into a good position. Tries to get it clear. Well, they've got it again. Looking for the run. Now it's Eto'o. He is through here. Rummenigge is onto this. Well, they can break here. That has been cut short. It's not an especially good pass, that. A probing pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Torres. Picks out, decent chance! There it is! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 20 minutes is number 23.
Leicester are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has ended up in no man's land.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Barella. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice! And they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Leicester are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Eto'o.
Maldini.
No, again there's no way through. Plays a sharp little
There will
ball
be
here.
1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly. Rice gathers from the goal kick. Oh, no joy this time. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a decent clearance. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now he's off and running. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Puskás. Oh, sweet fit. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Just about up to the hour now. Great vision. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Batistuta. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good ball. And the shot! And it's in! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nicely weighted ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Puskás, and it's made its way to him. It's a searching pass. Van Bouten attempts a clearance.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, there's plenty to like about this.
He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
Puskás was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Puskás! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's taking no chances there. Leicester have it back and can go again. And this is Torres. Plays it in low. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. And that's that. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent.